myself Sandhya Rangi. Today I am going to explain one of the experiment of final year BSc, that is determination of Boltzmann constant using the PN junction diode. Here, before going to start the experiment, let us understand what we mean by Boltzmann constant. Firstly, the Boltzmann constant was studied by the scientist Planck. Afterwards, the name Boltzmann constant was given by the scientist Boltzmann. So he gives the constant value as the name as Boltzmann constant. Let us understand what we mean by Boltzmann constant. Boltzmann constant is a constant value, that is the ratio of two constant values. Here the Boltzmann constant will be determined or represented by the letter K. The K will be equal to the ratios of two constant values. Here one will be the constant value of gas, another one will be the Avogadro number. Here the gas constant will be represented by the letter R and the Avogadro number will be represented by the letter Na. That means the K will be equal to the R divided by Na. Let us do the experiment. Here we use the operators like AC, DC power supply, rheostat, ammeter, voltmeter, and here we use the PN junction diode. This diode will be silicon diode. These are all the instruments we use to determine the Boltzmann constant. Before going to study or do the experiment, let us understand the applications of Boltzmann constant. Boltzmann constant mainly used in the classical statistics mechanics or classical mechanics to determine the equipartition of energy of an atom, and mainly the Boltzmann constant used in the semiconductor diode to study the thermal voltage. Firstly, we use the silicon diode to study the Boltzmann constant. Let us do the circuit diagram. Here this will be our battery. Here we conduct the circuit as a forward bias circuit. This will be our battery. This is our rheostat, ammeter, PN junction diode and the voltmeter. Let us start the circuit firstly with the battery. Positive terminal of the battery will be connected to the rheostat. Positive terminal of the battery will be connected to the rheostat, and the rheostat upper end will be connected to the positive terminal of a ammeter, and the negative terminal of the ammeter will be connected to the positive terminal of the PN junction diode, that means silicon diode, and the negative terminal of the diode will be connected to the negative terminal of the power supply, AC DC power supply, and the voltmeter will be connected to positive terminal of the voltmeter will be connected to the positive terminal of the silicon diode, and the negative terminal will be connected to the negative terminal of the PN junction diode. This will be our forward bias circuit. Here we use the formula, that is K will be equal to the E divided by 2.303 into eta into T into slope. Here E will be our charge of an electron, that is constant value. E will be 1.6 into 10 power of minus 19 coulomb divided by 2.303 into eta into T. Here eta will be taken as 2 because here the PN junction diode will be used in silicon, and the T will be the temperature in Kelvin, and the slope will be determined by taking the readings of voltage and the current by varying the rheostat. Let us do the experiment. By varying the rheostat, voltmeter and the ammeter readings are tabulated as like this. The current will be taken as 150, 160, 170, 180. Corresponding voltage will be noted on by varying the rheostat, and taking the log of I, the values are noted out. After taking the readings of voltage and the current, the graph will be plotted. The voltage will be taken along the x-axis and the log of I will be taken along the y-axis. In this experiment, we get the linear curve by taking the value of voltage and the log of I. By putting the value of slope value in the formula, we get the some value, that value called as Boltzmann constant value. Here we use the formula as K will be equal to E divided by 2.303 into eta into T into slope. The slope value will be taken from the experiment or from the graph. Let us substitute all the constant value and the slope value, that is E will be equal to 1.6 into 10 power of minus 90 divided by 2.303 into 2. Here 2 means the material used silicon, that means we taken as 2 into 299. This is the temperature in Kelvin, and the slope value, that is 8.461 into 10 power of minus 1. By calculating all this value, we get the 1.373 into 10 power of minus 23 joule per Kelvin. By comparing this value with the standard value of Boltzmann constant, the standard value of Boltzmann constant will be 1.36 into 10 power of minus 23 joule per Kelvin. That means the standard value and the experimental value are nearly equal. By conducting this experiment, we can determine the Boltzmann constant value. This is all about the Boltzmann constant experiment. Thank you.